Well, 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 it's that time again, isn't it, folks? Me starting super late? If I can even call it super late. I thought I was going to play other things throughout the day, but you know what? That just didn't happen. But that's the fun part about putting your console to sleep. Anyway, howdy howdy, how's it going? I agree. We've been busy yesterday. I have one friend to go. I gotta figure out this new magic. What's going on, Bloodwolf? Katsumaki! I think I have a nice little loop going on. Let us see. Oh yeah. I gotta learn this piano song, and where to go? Back to high school, apparently. Because that's how that works. An old song, unless it's from a video game, I don't know about it. But anyway, congrats on all your good news, good news today, Bloodwolf. Don't talk to me. All I know is I got one friend left. Who? What? Joseph? Riff Riff? What are you even talking about? Oh no. What are these little dudes? Hey Link, how you doing? Aren't you a little old for high school? Because the guy cannot help it. Still, it's always good to have a good old time. History class? I always fell asleep through it. Gotta have my beauty rest. God damn it, Holly. Did you want to play a game? Sure. Defeat 5. Oh. Oh, well. Didn't think he'd win. Well, fair is fair. You're here for this melody roof, aren't you? Damn, that's long. Do 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 do. Okay. Seems like you're getting stronger. That's good. You're gonna need it. Thanks, Lisa Miller. Let us see what we got. The Katyanagi twins, because I need healing. Thank you, sirs. Look at that regen. Thank you, sirs. Oh, I got knocked off screen. I'm like, can you not do that? I still need to grab myself the Star Force. Today I've been chased by demons, harassed by vegans, and nearly trampled by robots. This city is so much fun! I'm glad Young Neil's favorite restaurant is still around. The hot dog's in. Excuse you. I'm having a bit too much fun with the dash. Chili dog. All right, buddy. It's time to save Steven. Shit. Okay. I have no excuse to fail these. There's no excuse to fail these. It's gonna be on the screen at all times. You came looking for me? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm staying right here. I'm a trained pirate now. You be looking in and out? Hey man, do what you gotta do. I'm a trained pirate now. Don't be like that, Steven Stills. We have a show tonight. I'm serious. I've been seduced by the trained pirate lifestyle. Blue skies, fresh air. That's freedom, baby. Fresh air? What about the band, man? Do it for the band. You know, the band? You just don't get it. This is so much better than the stress of leading the band. Okay. Sounds like the man made his choice and we're all gonna have to move on. Unless you want to race. Train versus train. Winner takes all. I think this is a Popeye Bluto. Trainers is trained. Did they transform into robots or something? Don't do it. You'll never beat him. Don't give him the satisfaction. Anything in here? Oh God! Just bombs. My eyes. Ah, I got my eye. Hold on. Jesus. Do 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 do. Ah. Throw enemies and objects into the furnace to speed up your turn. What? Okay. That's kind of messed up, man. They're like, oh no. Also, it's like not only that, but throw people. He's like, I've been seduced. It's like, were you seduced or did you get beaten? Do. Those kids promised me I'd be the fastest there ever was. They promised me. What kids? 3 kids from the future. They said they would supercharge my engine in exchange for pure iron ore. Now I'm really mad. I think I'm starting to think the Mega Man, all the Mega Man things coming out at the same time, because like I said, Mega Man went live in Crossworlds yesterday. Meanwhile, you got the freaking Star Force today. How dare you? You get out of here. I feel like playing with this plushie thing or whatever on absolutely is like mandatory. Thanks. There we go. Come on. Oh, fat fuck, huh? Oh yeah, Lucas Lee is the grappler type. Do Julie Powers. And then... oh, damn. Fucking Lucas. Ah! Bro! Son of a bitch. They got me, chat. I like spawning outside of an area just to immediately get attacked. Oh Jesus, I have to do the minigame again. I hate how you bounce off of walls in this. Like, look at, like, that's annoying. It's like, why do I bounce? Oh my god. Can't just throw myself into the first. Oh my god. I had no reason to win that. I had no reason to win that. I guess you gotta go out of your way to lose it. I need young Neil. No wonder this one is. No wonder that one's so freaking expensive, though. Like, look at all of it. I think we can all agree on bosses summoning extra minions or whatever to be the most bullshit thing that happened in most video games. That's like the main thing that's kind of lame about this game, is like they all do this. Damn. Oh, come on. The freaking stuntman, really? We're doing this bit again, huh? Oh god. Son of ooh! I don't know what. I guess I just need to start utilizing my weapons more often, because goddamn. Oil to prevent. Bam, 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 bam. Excuse you. I feel like robots, by default, should provide more. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. I will say, it is very satisfying. It is absolutely satisfying to just keep pinballing people back and forth between the wall. You know what? I saw that coming. There we go. Okay. Can't say I'm a fan of, hey, you're not allowed to combo people, but... Oh, God. Ah! Damn it, Lucas. Damn it. Excuse me? Let's see if I can just get a head start on this minigame. Dang. Get in there. Oh wow, I actually got to level up that time. God damn. I'm assuming there's gonna be like a status thing later or whatever of like ah. Damn it. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm dead. Yep. Jesus. Oh, this is beating my ass. All right. Aw, my friend isn't here. I already got everything here. Jesus. $153. The level's going so high is so dumb. Like, I get it, but come on. From now on, you shall be known as Neil. Carte. Mission. Mission. Missile. You pick it? Mission. Let's see. I still haven't finished that particular one, so Go back to the save point real quick. There we go. Okay, how'd you get in here? Nice. Dang, we really worked up a sweat. You're pretty tough, you know that? Hell yeah, brother. See you later. Pretty sure this is considered retro. Well, the first game, they did put out a statement saying like, "Oh yeah, the PS3 is now retro." But like the first Scott Pilgrim game might be considered retro at this point. And it's like, bruh, I'm so old. We officially unk. I mean, one could argue. I've always been because I didn't want to play. God, if you played Halo when you were a kid, you're now an unk. Jeez, can you imagine? They really said, "Oh, you got to do the super tutorial now," and it's like, the what? The first game I remember actively playing Sonic 2 on my brother's Sega Genesis. The first game that was actually mine was a game on the Super Nintendo called Yoshi's Tetris Attack, which has since been like reskinned and called Puzzle League or Panel de Pon. I think my first ever game that was truly mine was I think the first game that was like truly mine was the Super Nintendo with Tetris Attack, but then my mom also bought me a Game Boy Pocket. And on that I played Batman, like the Game Boy Batman, and the Game Boy version of DuckTales. But yeah, like, still kind of crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Keep practicing, you'll get it. Commander Keen, but the first game I was Big Birds, hide and seek and speak. There we go. This is a great way to conserve HP when you really need it. But yeah, Tetris Attack is a special game for me or whatever, so. I dare say it might be like the only game I can call myself good at, but as far as games that I played a lot of back then, at this point it would probably just be I see a crack on the wall. Sorry. Shit, what am I saying? I forgot my point. Game that I'm actually, oh yeah, that I'm consistently, actively, you know, playing start to finish would probably be Super Mario 2. The freaking, or as I refer to it, the turnip game. See, like video games? Well, I hate them. Let's fight. Oh, okay. Cool. That's what you get for dunking on video games. Ooh, nice. There's some doors somewhere that opens. I will say, I do like the RPG aspect of... well, I like that a lot of more games are starting to do RPG. Shit. Starting to do more RPG things with the beat-em-ups. Because, I don't know. I like to have a little... I like to do a little more than just hold forward. I want to say Dragon's Crown did wonders for that, but... if the gameplay loop wasn't so oddly botched, I feel like that game would have went over way better. But yeah. The key is too strong. I'll unlock your face. You're not a fan of that dev? Try to do Odin Sphere twice. I was curious as to what they... I was honestly curious as to what they were going for with the... I guess a new version of the game. My Demon Stunt team is looking for sparring partners. You think you can keep them busy for a while? The Princess Crown looks amazing. Oh yeah, isn't that... That's the Sega Saturn one, right? Speaking of Sega Saturn, I ended up buying the one that I saw at I ended up buying the one that I saw at Second and Charles, only for me to realize later that, because they were like, oh, it's modded, and I'm like, what's modded about it? So I buy it, I take it home. It's not necessarily modded. It just has one of the flash cart thingies in it that lets it play backups. That's all. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. It's just they were selling it like it was a modded console. And knowing what I know now, I could have saved the $200 I paid. No, it wasn't 200. It was like 120. But like, I could have saved the money that I spent and just broke out my own because I already have a Sega Saturn, but I'm not familiar with the whole modding scene. But like, it literally is just a little backup pack, the little memory pack you put in the back. That's what enables the modding, if you can even call it modding. I specifically bought it because I really wanted to play the other Shining Force games. So that's something I'm gonna do eventually. You're supposed to flash a Pro Action replay with custom firmware or install a mod chip. Yeah, the thing that I have, the thing that it came with, which I guess effectively made the, which is what I'm assuming made the console so expensive to buy secondhand, was the Action replay. But then I also bought one of those Sega Saturn Kai things that's apparently more current. Like, everything on it works, it's just I hadn't been using it to stream. I do know that my actual Sega Saturn, its inner battery thingy, like, went out on it, and I was unaware of how to fix it at the time. I didn't know, I just had to put another freaking cell battery in it and it was good to go. But as far as games are concerned, I have I've got two hard copy Sega Saturn games. Everything else is just backups though. I'm willing to spend crazy money, but like, I'm not willing to spend that kind of money. It's like the one game I had been looking for forever was Guardian Heroes. I have since, you know, obtained it via the internet, but the thing that annoys me the most is the fact that there was like another game. There's also another game called on the Switch called Code of Princess. I cannot find that game to save my life. It's only on the Nintendo Switch. I could play it on my 3DS, sure, but like, $300 for what? For Guardian Heroes? Code of Princess? See, I was actually kind of happy to see Code of Princess make it onto the Switch, because like, it was like that game was like a launch, well, not necessarily launch, but that game came out, the Switch version. It's $300, really? That's absurd. I'm not paying for that. It was like a launch Nintendo Switch title. Well, not necessarily launch, but like early Nintendo Switch title. So honestly, all I'm getting at here is that all I'm understanding at this point is if you didn't have the DS version, because I know Code of Princess also came out early in the DS. Wait, it's on Steam? Oh, well, never mind. I might just buy it on Steam then. Shit. Wait, is it only Code of Prince? It's not Code of Princess EX. No, it's $15 on Steam. Oh yeah, this is the game. The gig. It is the spiritual successor to Guardian Heroes. With the 3 lanes of combat, every enemy that you defeat ends up being playable in multiplayer. Like, there's so many characters to play as too. The fact that they literally just ported the DS version over, though. Oh yeah, it's multiplayer also. Have I tried the game Panzer Bandit on the PlayStation? Is that the not mystery dungeon one that you showed me? I had no idea. Oh my god, I had no idea this was on Steam. I'm just gonna buy it there. Shit, fuck that. I pressed it wrong. Oh, Code of Princess EX is also on Steam. Wait, both versions are on Steam? Why? Hold on. Poor people coming by. Both of them are on Steam. I don't know why. Because you got Code of Princess and then there's Code of Princess EX. What's the difference? Take the role of Solange. Oh. Wait, no. What is the difference? The story within Code of Princess EX follows her. Created by former members of the Guardian Heroes development team. Why can't they just... This pisses me off. Oh, it's a Guardian Heroes like. No, I haven't heard of that one. But like, sorry. This pisses me off when it comes to anything referencing Guardian Heroes is the fact that they like... You want to know the last thing Guardian Heroes was on? The freaking Xbox Live Arcade. I was seriously hoping that it would eventually, it would come to PlayStation Network. Like, I legitimately was considering like, at the time I wanted a 360. The reason why I wanted a 360 was because of the stuff that was on the arcade, not because of any of the Xbox games. Because at the time, the PS3 didn't have Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and, like, look at that. And then my thing is like, why isn't this on the PlayStation? And, like, the main thing that annoys me the most at the end of the day is, like, I know I can just, you know, stop being a console pleb and just play exclusively on PC, but, like, I think the thing that makes me sad is that the moment something gets on PC, like, that's it. You're never gonna see it again. Also, yes, she's wearing her armor like that in particular because a lot of people are like, please put on some clothes. What do you mean put on clothes? This is the royal armor. In this new game, the bosses have infinite burst. The definition of gaming. Oh yeah, this game is absolutely all a damage. You remember being pissed till the Vesperia PS2 was never getting localized, but the 360 version did? See, the thing is, Vesperia did finally get localized, and, well, by finally, Namco decided, hey, we're gonna just release Tales of Vesperia on at the time modern consoles. So I bought it because I never got to play that one. And I actually enjoyed it. I think out of the PS2 era Tales of games, my favorite still has to be Zillia 2. But I've beaten and platinum Tales of Arise. When it came to later ones, I love Tales of Graces. I love Tales of Graces. Graces is a good game. I'm a bit pissy though that like Namco decided recently, oh hey, we're gonna start re-releasing older games, and you know, the idea of them going back in their catalog and just, you know, localizing the shit that they have access to the IP for is freaking great. Honestly, I don't need, personally, me personally, I don't need English voice acting. Just translate the game, leave it as is, let me buy it, and I'm good to go. Instead, what was the game? They did Tales of Zillia. The PlayStation 1 version of Tales of Fantasia is the best one in the series. There is a fan patch for the PSP version that apparently has a bunch of extra content and stuff in it. That's really, really good. Allegedly. So that's something you can maybe look into if you want to do like a replay or something. But it's crazy. Zephyrcat, how you doing? I'm sorry. But yeah, TGI, it's Friday. Also, yeah, apparently Code of Princess has been on Steam forever, and I had no idea, because we were talking about it earlier, and when I mentioned trying to get a hard copy, the other guy was like, well, yeah, it's like $300. I'm like, no one's paying, like, I like to play the games I buy. So you're never gonna get me, you're never gonna find me just buying something just to put it on my wall and looking at it. A physical copy of Code of Princess? Oh, Tales of Fantasia. Here's another thing. Sorry. We're like bouncing around Tales of games. The stupid thing about that too is I went to a Second and Charles. They had Tales of Destiny. Well, it's called Tales of Destiny, but the name of the game is actually Tales of Eternia. At least that's what they changed the name to for the PSP version, right? But it was the PlayStation version of Tales of Eternia, and freaking Second and Charles was trying to sell it. Second and Charles was trying to sell that for $400. I think I still have the picture. And you mean like the actual Tales of Destiny 2, right? Not the Tales of Eternia game, because that's the one that was the one on PlayStation that Second and Charles was trying to sell for like $425, and I'm like, I ain't paying for that. Good lord, man. Honestly, I'm stalling because I'm too busy talking, but like, Eternia is worth like $200. You used to have it. I went through my phase of when I had my PSP and the Pandora battery and the soft modding and all that. I discovered so many of these games I had no idea existed due to the fact that, again, nothing ever comes. You'll have things that either come out in the US or it'll come out in the US and it has like a third of the content, you know? Let me see. Tales of Eternia. And like I just downloaded it to from my PSP emulator because I was gonna eventually, along with like giving myself the task of wanting to actively play like all of the Persona games, I also wanted to play most of the Tales of games too, but like it was this one. This was the one that they had at Second and Charles, and they were like, yeah, $400. I went there recently to try to see if it was still there. It still wasn't there. It still wasn't there. No, don't do that. It was still there, and they dropped the price down like $40, but like, that's a lot, even for a PlayStation game. And then it's like, Tales of Destiny 2. And I looked at these pictures, and I'm like, that's not... I think his name is Kyle. That's not Kyle. The Tales of games are so weird. But like, it also has like the CC system, the actual Tales of Destiny game, and the only CC, I think it's called like Critical Cost or Critical Combat. The only one I played with the CC system was Tales of Graces, and I love that game. Game is great. I'm not the best at it, but it's a good game. Thank you for thank you for the alert. Feel free to hit that like button. But it just makes you. But like the stupid thing about Bandai Namco is like they re-released Tales of Xillia. Fine, Tales of Xillia has been locked to the PS3 for years. I want to say well over a decade at this point. So you know what? Tales of Xillia getting out of PlayStation jail gets a pass. They're not doing the second game, and if they did say they were going to do the second game that hasn't been announced yet, they were like, we have one more Tales of game announcement for the remaster efforts. People were getting excited. People were hoping for Tales of the Abyss or something, because unless you were playing the 3DS version, the only version of Tales of the Abyss that's out there was the freaking PS2 version. And they announced Tales of Berseria, a PS4 game. You don't think the real Tales of Destiny even got translated? I started playing like a fan patch of the PSP version. I keep bringing up PSP version of everything, but that was what was available to me at the time. Oh boy, why am I yawning? Oh, you meant the real Tales of Destiny 2. Yeah, okay, that one I don't think I play. That one I don't think I had the Yeah, that one is the one I don't think I played. I just noticed there were a lot of PSP ports of games that never came back or came out or got localized. The PSP, like the DS, its library was freaking massive. And then there's Tales of Innocence. That was DS only. And then Tales of Innocence R. I think it's like Tales of Innocence R. That was only on the PS Vita. Wait, no. Tales of Hearts R was the Vita game. And since Sony wants to act like the Vita doesn't exist anymore, God. Texas boots made from real vegan leather. If you're hungry, chewing this is almost like eating. Rocks never break or disappear. Jump on beach balls and volleyballs about sky high. Ever found a hunter whip? It's the longest of all weapons. Ever found a hammer? It's the best weapon for pushing. Ever found a potted plant? It is the strongest weapon of all. Ever broken a street sign? Quickest way to get a weapon. This Wallace cat is so strange. So much freaking damage for no reason. Me needs to get my defense up, yo. But alrighty, let's try this again. Throw enemies and items into the freaking fire. Because that's how that works. It's like, sorry y'all, but I need to power my train. Get in there. Oh, come on! Okay, okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's only the first time it's ever crashed, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about. God. Alright, how far back did you set me? Not too terribly far back, I guess. Fucking uppercut! Alright, this time everything will be fine. I really don't like the wall bouncing. That's my, so far, that has been like my only real complaint about this game, if any. Why do you bounce off walls? Unlike the other Scott Pilgrim game, everything, it's nice to be able to just hit shit. No, come on. Is that supposed to be... Look at that. If only we could keep Bloodborne free, but I likely don't have the code anymore. Jesus. Steam Train Luke. Come on. Oh, God! What was that damage? I guess I got a crit, but holy shit! What is that damage? So I see I was struggling over nothing. Like, holy crap. Go on, get out of here. But I'm a train pirate. We were gonna be friends till the end. The end of the line. If you really want to be like me, I guess you're gonna have to train harder. Jesus goddamn. All right. What do you do? Rocks out, creating a shield of temporary invincibility? But Metal Scott took my lucky microphone. You gotta get it back from me before the show. Your lucky mic? Come on, man. Just use any old mic. Listen, it's the holy grail of vintage condenser mics. I can't perform without it. Only 100 were made in 1980 using nickel from the mines in my hometown. It's called a KFBR 392. Write that down. Okay, it's only okay. It's only the 4,000th time you've mentioned me about it. I'm nothing without my lucky mic. Hold it, citizen. The name's Earl Zucchini, VPD. Do not go in there. The VPD has been taken over by the vegan gang. I can't get inside because of that broken force field generator. It's so over, bro. And it's all because of some kid with a microphone. Yeah, a vintage KFBR 392. The vegan gang's boss uses it and told him what to do. Last I heard, he was in there. Okay. Ah! Jesus. Steve just goes rah rah rah. Okay. Alright, comma for your HP. Oh, nice. Says right here, burst HP permanently. Wow. emit sparkles. Using a snack also heals your friends. Oh my god. Well, if it isn't an asshole that beats the shit out of my car. Hey man, it's not our fault. You're the one who parked in the bonus stage spot. What's this? The VPD. This place sure has gone downhill. At least it's the 80s. What a time to be alive. The music is great, and the technology is chunky and tactile. Yeah, but our chief is still a jerk. He keeps telling me to eat my vegetables. The chief is a cool guy. He's been a big influence on me, and I'm a huge fan. I love to serve my community. Serve him a big platter of veggies, that is. Remember the 3 G's, greens, gratitude, and Gordios. My new breakfast commercial. Available in supermarkets, only available in G-Corp. Oh my god. Excuse me. Zelda zucchini. Okay. That's funny. I love it. Gotta take these screenshots. Zucchini. I wonder if there's any relation. Shh. Vegan gang, it appears we have visitors. Why don't you show them our hospitality? I mean, honestly, I haven't used a single aerial heavy. There we go. Fine, I'll handle it myself. Another kid? Who are you guys? I ain't no kid, I'm 19 years old. Gideon. I've been hearing this discussed in the 1980s, dismantling the vegan police from within. That's what allows the vegan gangs to prosper in your time. Our time isn't your time? Then where are you from? Duh, I'm from the future where G-Corp controls everything. Now that we control the past and present too. It's all part of my sister's brilliant plan. She's the brains of the operation. Me? I'm just a muscle. Whoa, little homie's totally ripped. These crits, man. What the hell? Okay, that's actually pretty great. Oh my god. I hate being... Oh. Okay. I love these references. No, shit. Nice. Poor Jimmy. Rescue EX, oh god. Nice. Okay. Okay. Freaking vegan police. Mm, 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 mm. I don't get it. It doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Don't you dare. Alrighty, let's try again. Ah. Ba-da-da-bum. There we go. Hey Bronx, how you doing? You having a good day so far? Well, that's good. Oh my god. You stop that. The freaking police are doing work for me. Honestly, it feels pretty solid. I ain't no kid, I'm 19 years old. Skip. Yo, little homie is ripped. I like how he says little homie. Meanwhile, Scott, you're like standard height. Hold up. You're taking out the Mario movies, and the way you allow a fart joke in those movies if Wario is in them, because he's pretty much the source of the joke. Oh yeah, 100%. That's like his thing. Real talk, the assists in this game are kind of busted. Hey, we did it. No, 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 you can't defeat me. I'm the ultimate specimen. I trained for this for years. Get in, loser. We're going back to the future. Finally, I miss my GP phone and my G phone and my G pods and my G pad mini. I hate this stupid microphone. Nice. Thanks. Now we can start cleaning up the VPD. If I ever have a kid, I hope they're as very strong as you. Zelda Zucchini. Time to roll up my sleeves, get to work. I love my video game references, man. Buy everything. Guys, get to my house fast. It's on fire. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Steven. Maxed out a level of an attribute. Oh boy. Oh. His maximum strength is 64. Okay. Alright, cool. I like that it even suggests the shortcut if you have it unlocked. Look at this mess. It was Metal Scott again. He just laughed at us and disappeared into that elevator door. Metal Scott? Wow, what can he do? Oh, my landlord is going to be so mad. But I can agree with you there on the whole Wario thing. I don't know when the farting outside of Smash Bros. Hey guy, congratulations on making it this far. I can open the door now, but guess what you need to do for me? Virtual Wallace. Oh man, it's another tutorial. That's right, and it's the final tutorial. Okay. It's not a beat 'em up game if there isn't an elevator segment. Oh my god. You can't see it. Oh no. You can't see it, but I'm totally smiling. I love these references. I love all the references. Oh my god. There are some micro mini games that I kind of have, but that's all you know. Well, considering Smash Bros only seems to want to. Okay. Oh god, we're here again. The Chaos Theater. I've been here before. You made it all the way to the Chaos Theater. The real Wallace would be so proud. Are you ready for what's next? No. Anything here I should get? Jesus, man. I have to change my thing. The deveganizing ray drains GP and converts it to HP in the form of vegetable. No vegan diet, no vegan powers. Okay, this one doesn't work. I'll have to check out the other ones. Chicken. Mysterious wall chicken? Not necessarily, but chicken nonetheless. Oh my god. Ah, he has a dog! Now with metal, good boy. It's clearly a bass and treble. Too bad I died anyway, but God, I might have to cheese this out with the other, which one was it? Young Neil! He slapped the highlights out of her head! I like how the regular wooden boxes apparently are like sturdier. Uppercut. Like the comments in the movie. Oh yeah, that's literally just the Scott Pilgrim bit. I just know Scott Pilgrim does it in a way where it's not too terribly obnoxious. I lost track of where I was. They need healing. Oh, thank goodness. Being able to spam the assist is really, really dumb, but it works. The Katsuyanagi twins don't get to do anything. Took you there. Come on! That hurt a lot. That's what he's like, oh, you get a dog too? I hate it's just the fact that, like, it's like, do you really need the extra enemies too? Seriously. I need more money. I need more money. Oh my god. Just let me get some more stuff up real quick. Who the fuck are you? The Yeti is compelled to help, but first, let's see how strong you are. Wait, does it not? Oh, okay. I guess you gotta take out the others first. The Yeti nods his giant head. You have done well. Okay. The Yeti deals a powerful focused blow to nearby enemies. Alright, thanks, dude. I guess I wouldn't have known anything about this if I didn't backtrack, you know? Dude thought he could jump me. Ooh. This dude over here busy like, I just need... Oh, another one, okay. Do I have that equipped? No, I don't. Enemies drop level up items more often. Let's see, Mr. Guy, do you have something for me? Nope, he's not here. Nice. I guess I'm on my way to maxing out Scott, but like... Oh, okay. I heard there was a Sex Bomb show tonight. I'm here to make sure Scott is using my base correctly. That's right, my base. Me, his brother. That's my base. Wait, is it yours? Yes, you canonically borrowed it from me years ago. Alright, dude. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I really hate the wall bouncing. Cold topic. Can't say I understand what the point of the can't say I understand what the point of the Keyblade. I might as well work on leveling up everything. Thanks, dude. No, it's like at this point I actually do have an excuse to fight. Especially if they're gonna drop the good shit more often, you know? There we go. I'm honestly surprised there's no other events. But I guess that's just the game's way of saying, hey, make sure you go back and nice. I like how the game is still giving me hints. Like I don't know this stuff by now. How dare you? No, envy's gone. Still think it's funny that Knives' parents are still there. Oh, now there's envy. Is mustard even vegan, my guy? The power. Did you hear the latest of Zelda Zucchini? Ugh, I'm so sick of hearing about Zelda Zucchini and all her great achievements. I think there's a trophy for that. I gotta freaking hit 4 people with a turnip. I gotta come back here anyway. Oh shit. Got some rare things. Finish your attacks, restore HP, mid-air strong attacks, knock enemies down. Subspace undies. Ooh. Ba-da-da-ba. I need. I'm sad. Money. Let me see. Okay, that didn't work. If you play online, you can still be upgrading your characters even if you're not advancing your own story. Pretty cool. I heard big hammers. Did you know there are different endings for each character? It all depends on who completes the most quests. Oh, well. Scott's parents? What are you doing here? We just got back from a cruise, son. It was wonderful. We stopped in Emerald Hill Zone, Aquatic Ruin Zone, Casino Night Zone. So many zones. We hope you aren't relying on quick attacks too much. There are other buttons on the controller, you know. Just jamming. Game. Nice. Who knows? We might just be lame. It's like, for some reason, like, even for my solo experience, it seems like, to some degree, you really were expected to just God, I hate that these menus are like 2 different menus. Come on, did he really need a fat fuck there too? You know, this stage is kind of dumb. It's the advanced tutorial. It's like, how many tutorials are... It's like... Come on. Are you kidding? The thing is, I'm not even done. Don't need that. Auto guard will help me a bit because these bomb bitches are annoying as fuck. There we go. I don't understand how that Luke, how Luke is like died in 2 hits. There we go. Yay, doggo. Metal Scott, have you been helping out this whole time? That's so cool. What? Do 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 do. And before Metal Scott becomes a freaking time for the last level, I say, but unfortunately, I got to go to bed. Oh, okay. Ah! I heard the doggo. Oh, he's just barking in the background. I see, I see. Okay. I do like how it immediately just brought me over here too. Willpower and agility. Let's go. Oh, I guess 64 is the max rank. That will be kind of lame, though, if it's the same for every character, but honestly... You're almost there. Good luck. Really? All right. That's all for now, folks. If anything, I'll probably finish tomorrow, but who knows. You guys take it easy and have a good night. I'll see you next time, okay? You peace out. Take care.